Hi everyone, your spirit team have been trying to get your attention, and this is an angel message that you want you to get. They want you to see today to give you the guidance that's needed, and hopefully this will make things make sense and explain what's been happening to you lately. So we have here seek self-acceptance. Now this really is about loving yourself, understanding you're doing the best you can with the cards you've been dealt. Don't beat yourself up about choices or challenges that you've been going through, paths you've been going down. It's all about gaining wisdom as you go along your life's path. So you are unique, you're special. Show love for yourself, look after yourself, do some self-care here, and you will attract people in that care for you. So don't be beating yourself up here. This is time to accept who you are, is who you're meant to be. The lessons that you're learning are making you wiser as you go along life's path. Take a step back. So this is time to take a step back. You might have to rest, you might have to rejuvenate, you might, you know, heal yourself from something. You might be choices you need to make here. This is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. Take a step back. It might be time to reflect and look after yourself. How's life treating you? How are people treating you? How are you feeling about your situation in general? Ease and grace. Now, this is you to ground yourself. So you're taking a step back. When ease and grace comes in, when we accept where we're at is where we're meant to be. So we don't need to fight against the tide. What we need to do is let past disappointments go and come into the present and release worries, anxiety, because that's when we can ground ourselves and life will start to feel a lot easier. We don't want to be fighting against the tide and not accepting things and worrying about things, because that doesn't work well. It doesn't work well for you mentally, physically, emotionally. So we'll take a couple of these message of the cosmic cards. Do something kind for someone without any expectations. Now, what Spirit's saying here is take your mind off your own issues, your problems. If you do something kind for someone here, it can stop you thinking about your situation. Let it go. When you do a kindness, it will come back to help you in life further down the path when you need it the most. So one way of reflecting and getting away from your own challenges and issues in your head is to actually do something kind for someone else. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Absolutely. So take that step back and let the past go. Now let's just see here how this is all going to happen. This is about, we need Spirit's reassuring you here that you're on the right path. What you're learning is divine insights into how you need to go forward. Now we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Judgment card, major judgment there. The Three of Pentacles, it's a lovely card of stability, and the Justice card, which is Libra energy. So what we're doing here is we're taking time out and taking a step back to gain clarity, you know. Now, Spirit's saying this is okay to take that step back. There's something here you've been putting a lot of effort into, and this could be to do with finances, relationships, environments, or your career. But what's happening now is this person is standing back, looking at this and asking themselves, do I really want to keep investing in what I'm putting my time and energies into? So that'll be different for everybody. This is only guidance, remember. But this is about gaining direction. You need to take that step back to gain direction, and you will gain divine insights on what you need to do. Because Spirit's saying here is we need to now, or you need to now, make a major judgment call to release yourself from the baggage, from the emotional challenges, from the anxiety, whatever it means for you here, and release yourself and start to rise again. So, like I say here, this is about being hopeful for the future. And if you've been going through something here, it's letting you understand that Spirit is guiding you towards clarity so that you can change direction. There's a major judgment call needed. And in the traditional tarot deck, you see the people in the coffins letting their old life go and rising up. So this is not a light decision, it's a major decision, but it's going to set you free and leave your baggage behind and say bye-bye to the past. Bye-bye to the past now. Now, always remember what you put into things, you get out of it. This really is karmic justice. So if there's any legal or, contractual things going on, there'll be a best out court cases. There'll be a best outcome for everybody involved. So keep your karma right, do what's right. There's no point in being bitter about things, if people are going through divorces, because you don't want that to come back and bite you further down the line. So when it's saying do something kind, what they're meaning here as well is be compassionate in the way you go forward, because it'll keep your karma right. and there's going to be fair outcomes. And always remember, what you put into things, you'll get out of it. And the reason I'm saying that is because we've got this Three of Pentacles, and this really is about you being inspired to bring stability into your life. It's you getting yourself into the right place, around the right people. Now, this could be, and your inspiration is going to lead you. You could be a wee bit of a leader here. So put a wee bit of extra work into things. For example, if you're going to interviews, make sure that you shine, because you've got the ability to do this. You've got the skills. And this could be you joining a new team at work and you're inspiring people. You could lead by example here. Balance, teamwork makes the dream work. You don't have to be doing everything on your own. So if this is legal, you might need advice from a lawyer. You're working with them. If you're buying a new home, you might need an estate agent. But it's really getting the right people around you and you taking that wee bit of a lead here to lay the solid foundations. And when you do it together, get the right advice and get into the right environment, whether it be relationships, work, finances, or your career, when you get yourself into the right place here, you're going to lay solid foundations that are going to stand the test of time. And that's why this Justice card is coming out. You've got the skills, you're laying the solid foundations, and you will get the rewards if you put the effort in. In Pentacles, we have to do the work. There's no way around it. It's everyday life we're talking about. The Hermit card, which is Virgo energy, the beautiful Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the beautiful Empress here. Now, this Empress is about rebirth. It's planting new seeds for the future, looking for new blessings. Now, it can be very difficult here if you're feeling fed up and, you've tried it before and it's never worked. So you might, for example, be not getting the first job that comes along, or something you feel is going against you here. What's the point to keep trying? If something's not coming to fruition right away, it's because there's something better out there for you. And always remember, Spirit has a sacred plan for your future. So any opportunity that's passing you, any blessing that's crossing your path, take a really good look at it. Nosedive, look right into it, because it could surprise you here. There could be unexpected surprises. Something might start to appeal to you. So, for example, you could be making friends with someone you wouldn't normally, meeting a new romantic partner, somebody who's maybe not your type, considering a career move that you would never have considered in the past. You could even be leaving work and going back to study. I'm just giving you examples, because this really is about you looking at every opportunity with an open mind. When we're bored and fed up, we can miss out on blessings. That's what I want to say here. So, and this is rebirth. This is you nurturing something, working on something, you being at one with the universe and creating a beautiful harmony for yourself as you go along. And what Spirit is saying here, this is time for you to take some time out. Spirit and angels are saying to you, this is time for you to do some soul searching. So it could be a break from work, it could be a walk, it could be a holiday, something that you do here that takes you into the quiet. This person has climbed mountains, but the wisdom they've gained, they can become enlightened by listening to their intuition and following their heart. And that's what's needing to be done here. That will help you with this major judgment call that needs to be made. So you've got a decision here to make, definitely, about whether you want to continue down the same path you're on. Remember, if we do things the same way, we'll always end up with the same results. So if things aren't suiting you here, this is guidance here. The angels have come in today to say to you, please listen to your intuition and listen to your heart, because you've got the wisdom that's needed now to move forward onto a more stable path. You'll get the clarity you need. Spirit's reassuring you that you are wise enough and you've got enough divine insight now to make the choice that's right for you. And the thing about this, and I did mention it earlier, is this Queen of Cups goes forward with compassion. So always do that and keep your karma right. Now we'll just take a couple of angel winged messages here. Angel wishes. There we are. Being with nature will give you the answers. Yeah, take a walk in nature, connect in with nature. Meditate, listen to meditation music to do with nature, go into the quiet. You're going to be inspired. Your animals and spirit are showering you with their love. So the animal spirits are looking after you as well as your angel spirits. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye.